Sing with your heart and not your head. My grandmother instilled this in me. If you have the talent and you have that voice, it's just gonna shine through.
4 new artists. No tricks, no BS.
Our backs will be turned to the stage. The contestant will come out, sing their hearts out.
As soon as we hear something that we like, there's a button that we push, and we get to see the person behind the voice. Your confidence grew with every single note.
Terrible things to get the best team that I can.
Why should I choose you over Solis? Because there's a difference between a singer and a singer.
It's not about singing your butt off, it's about singing your heart out.
The voice is a celebration of good singers.
You're exceptionally talented.
You have the best in the business looking for the next best. The voice is going to be right here to go, we're carving out some time to help you. The voice.
Play along with our coaches and see if you would pick Vicci Martinez from Tacoma, Washington.
At 16, I did one of the hardest things in my life, and that was coming out to my parents. You know, being in a religious family, it wasn't accepted. About 5 years ago, my dad passed away. We left on good terms. He became my biggest supporter in my music and just in my life. My dad told me to follow my heart, follow my truths. Getting on stage, it's my life. I love doing it. When you're comfortable doing something, then that's where you should be.
There's a fire and it's starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out and I'll lay you bare. See how I'll leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I would do. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have let it all. You're rolling in the deep. You had my heart inside of your hand, and you played it to the beat. Oh, love, we could have had it all. Oh, yeah, we could have had it all. You're rolling in the deep. You had my heart inside of your hand, and you played it to the beat.
What's your name?
My name is Vicci Martinez.
I think that you sang I don't think I can say on NBC what I want to say out of it, but you really sang. And I find you very interesting, and your voice has a great rasp to it, and I really like your performance.
Thank you. Wow. Oh.
CeeLo?
Yeah, I love that record, the Adele record, but to turn around and see you living that record out. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I think to see these chairs turn around for you gave you that fire, and I saw you reach down so deep and get that note out. Like, that's a high octave to hit. It's not easy to do for anyone. You know what I'm saying? So,
Thank you.
and you inspired me, and you touched my heart, and that's why I pushed my button for you.
Oh, no.
Honestly, why I didn't press my button is I just felt like I wasn't right.
I think part of, what happened?
I was going to talk, and that's my turn.
Hey, get used to it.
The first thing I thought of when you started singing was the two of them being incredible to work with you. And that's honestly why I didn't press my button, is I just felt like I wasn't right. And one of these two people, I felt like one of these two people really were. So.
Wow. Thank you for that.
That's it, I'm finished, Christina.
So Who do you pick as your coach?
I'll be honest. You're like the goddess of all goddesses, but CeeLo, you said something that's really important to me, which is anything coming from the heart.
Yes.
And that was the magic word for me, so I'm gonna go with CeeLo.
You did a great job.
Thank you so much.
The angling community's mourning the death of the legendary carp, believed to be Britain's biggest native freshwater fish. At his heaviest, 2-tone weighed in at just under 68 pounds. That's almost 5 stone. The monster mirror carp is thought to have died of old age after 45 years dodging fishermen at Conningbrook Lake in Ashford, Kent. He was only caught once or twice a year and was said to have become an obsession with some anglers. A few spent so much time at the lake that 2-tones thought to be responsible for the breakup of their marriages. Lee Jackson's the manager at Mid-Kent Fisheries.
Absolutely distraught, yeah. I mean, it's a part of carp fishing history, and unfortunately it's been very hard to replace. There's nothing else in the country like it.
The fishery is now planning to bury 2-tone near the lake and erect a permanent memorial to him.